We gather as a group in the morning and get ready for all the ambassadors to come, and then at lunch we meet them for the first time. And this is when we run in as a group with all of our flair. It's super exciting and super fun because we get to dress them up as fun things. It's my favorite part of the seminar. Then after lunch, we'll have our first panel, which will be an introduction to leadership. And the panel usually includes a fun activity for them, like build a leader, animal personality profiles. Then after the panel, we have group photos, which is when we take a picture with all of our flair as a big group. It's our first memory of everyone together, and it's a nice thing for them to have at the end of the seminar. Then after all the groups have their pictures taken, we gather in the dining hall and have dinner. After dinner, they have their model legislation panel, which gets them ready for their day at the Capitol tomorrow. After this wraps up, they're usually really tired and everyone's exhausted because it's been a long day, but then we move on to group time. Usually you want to keep group time like light and fun because everyone's ready for bed. They finish up group time and they go back to their dorms. They have their first bed checks and everyone goes to sleep and gets ready for the exciting day at the Capitol tomorrow.
Day 2 starts off bright and very early. You may have to help with wake-up calls to get the ambassadors out of bed. It can help to bring along music to get them excited for the day. Last year this song was very popular. So at this point, the facilitators will get on the buses to head to the Capitol, and the associate facilitators will be staying on campus to do an awesome on-site activity with team alumni. When we get to the Capitol, we're going to get everyone onto the Capitol steps to take one picture of the entire seminar, and then we'll move the ambassadors into the House floor where they're going to hear some sort of speech or panel from someone really cool and really high up in the state legislative process. Next, we'll move the ambassadors into their committee meetings where they're going to discuss the bills that they've prepared ahead of the seminar, and they'll eventually move these bills into their caucus meetings. So they'll be split into minority and majority rooms. They'll have a bag lunch and decide what bills they want to bring to the House floor. So then everyone will be brought together again on the House floor. And it's very cool to see the ambassadors kind of discuss and vote on all of the best bills that they've been working on throughout the day. Then we'll get on the buses and head back to campus. We'll be reunited with our associate facilitators for dinner and then have another panel. And at that point, everyone starts getting very excited because it's time for the most anticipated event of the seminar, the dance. And that's really a blast. And after that, we'll have our group time and then help with bed checks to make sure everyone is asleep and getting ready for day 3.
On this day, we'll wake up possibly a little later than the Capitol day. Then we have breakfast, which may or may not be bagged. We'll load the buses, and great news, associate facilitators will go with us this year to offsites. First, we'll go to business offsites, which could be anything. We've gone to John Deere in the past, we've gone to a music company, we've gone to a hospital. It can be all sorts of different things. Then we'll have lunch either at the business site or at our community service site. And the community service sites are awesome. It could be building a park, cleaning up a park, hanging out with elderly people in a nursing home or a retirement community. It can be anything. It'll be great. It's fun. Then we go have dinner with our group back on campus, and after dinner, the ambassadors do their SMART goals, which I couldn't tell you what those stood for. SMART goals are when ambassadors think about what they want to do with their Hobie experience out in their communities and the things that they want to do to impact their world. Then we'll have some sort of new fun activity. After that is thank you note writing, where ambassadors write thank you notes to their facilitators, the donors, the people behind the scenes that make Hobie possible. Then we have the talent show, which is always awesome. It's great to see all the different talents that ambassadors have that are hidden. We'll have singing, we'll have dancing, we'll have skits and music, and it'll be great. Finally, we have our last group time, which is my favorite group time. It's a time to reflect on your weekend and share gifts. There's bed checks. Everyone loves bed checks. And since this is the last night, we have staff reflections, which are intense and wonderful and fun, and where we as a staff come together and talk about our experiences and the positives and the negatives and just everything that we've gotten out of this weekend. Because honestly, as staff, we get as much out of it every year as the ambassadors do. Okay, so that's day 3. A good day.
It starts with wake-ups, and these are the hardest wake-ups of them all because they're the last ones. Then everybody goes to breakfast and religious services, or energizers for those that don't want to go to the religious services and want to do energizers instead. And then there's going to be a talk for the ambassadors about life after Hobie and taking the skills that they learned with us into their communities, back to their schools, their organizations, their clubs, and how to become better leaders in their everyday life, which is going to be awesome. And then there's going to be a Leadership for Service alumni panel where the team alumni talk about some of the community service projects that they've done to earn their community service hours, and those are really cool because some people have done some amazing projects. And those are always fun to hear about, and the ambassadors get to ask questions about anything that has to do with Leadership for Service. And then one of the best and worst parts about Hobie is the reflections. It's a time when all of the ambassadors are together, and one by one they can talk about the things they liked about Hobie, the things they didn't like, and the things can be happy or they can be sad. There's definitely a lot of emotions, lots of feelings going around at that time, so definitely bring your tissues because there's going to be lots of crying. And then we're going to have lunch with our groups, and it's the last time we're together as a group. Before we go to the closing ceremonies, which are really fun because the parents get to be there and do the cheers with us and with their ambassadors, and they get to hear about how awesome our week was and how cool their ambassadors were, and we give out some prizes and give out some awards. Basically just wrap up the week. It's definitely sad because it's over, because right after that we just have to clean up and then we go home, and that's the end.